Hi, my name is Brian Hill, and this is my informative speech on alcoholism. Have you ever known someone who drank too much alcohol, or did they seem depressed, full of excuses, angry? Did they have many different problems in their life that might be affected by alcohol, such as their job, social life, money, and health? Well, alcoholism is something that a lot of people struggle with, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what alcoholism is, what it's characterized by, and what kind of treatments or help there is for alcoholism. Now, what is alcoholism? Alcoholism is mainly it's a disease. It's considered a disease, and it's characterized by cravings for alcohol, loss of control, and being able to stop drinking, physical dependence on alcohol, and high tolerance of alcohol, meaning that people need to drink more alcohol in order to have the desired effects. People who suffer from alcoholism are called alcoholics. And what kinds of people are alcoholics? It varies. It's a disease that is not discriminative. You can be black, white, skinny, fat, young, old. It does not matter. Alcoholism does not see differences in people, and it can affect everyone. Actually, Tom Price writes about college students becoming more alcoholics because they are drinking a lot more at parties. Some contributing factors to alcoholism are going to be things like traumatic experiences, such as rape, car accidents, and even family issues. There's also boredom. People become bored and they drink more, and then they tend to that build up a dependence on it. And also stress. People are stressed with their job, family life, money troubles, and they might turn to alcohol in order to cope with that, and turning to alcohol and coping as a coping mechanism can lead into alcoholism. What does drinking too much look like? The CDC states that women who drink 8 or more drinks per week are considered excessive drinkers, and men who drink 15 or more drinks per week are excessive drinkers, and anything beyond that can lead into alcoholism. Which can be brought on by a maintained amount. So if you keep drinking that maintained amount per week, it could eventually lead up to becoming alcoholism. Alcoholism can lead to many health factors, such as high blood pressure, cancers throughout the body, such as your throat, stomach. It's even been linked to breast cancer, testicular cancer, lung cancer, just all kinds of cancers it can be caused by. It causes learning, cognitive, and memory issues because of the alcohol affecting your brain. People start to, forget appointments, and it just affects your brain a lot. And it also has been said to lead to emotional problems such as depression, withdrawal. It's also been associated with bipolarism. Now, what can be done to treat alcoholism? There's a lot of different avenues that people can take. Alcoholism isn't something that can just be cured, but it's a long-term process. So there are many different avenues of treatment. There is rehab centers which specifically deal with alcoholism and addiction. They will treat not only the physical dependence of alcohol, but also the emotional and the mental dependence, any stress, or they treat all of the aspects of the disease. There are also self-help groups such as Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous out there, and people can go through that avenue. There's also medications like naltrexone and Ativan, which I read about in an article in the New York Amsterdam News, saying that naltrexone and Antabuse have been used to treat the withdrawals and the cravings, as well as help do learned behaviors with the alcohol. And the way that happens, the way that works is Antabuse is a medication that causes physical illness when alcohol is ingested. So it kind of reinforces that alcohol is bad on the body. There's also therapy and counseling that you can go to a therapist or a counselor, or all kinds of different things. And I also read in an article by Jane Brody that said that the truth is that most people recover from three things. It's completely on their own, by attending self-help groups, and also by seeing a counselor or a therapist individually. And in conclusion, a person who's an alcoholic is a sick person. They have an illness like cancer or heart disease. They should be viewed as a person who needs help and not as a degenerate to society, or a person that should be banished. There are many ways that a person can be treated, and they end up living a very productive life. Thank you.